guys, and welcome back. Week 14. I'm your host, Allie Bellairs.
And I'm Emma.
Nice to see you guys. Week 14.
Let's go.
My favorite number. My basketball number in middle school.
Valentine's Day number, isn't it on the 14th?
Oh my gosh, you are turning into quite the lover girl, aren't you, Emma?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how when people are around two people in love, how it can really start to affect them.
And I'm in love.
Right.
Dick.
Right. You didn't take a shot today.
No, I don't need it. I'm feeling confident today.
Okay, well, let's try to break that down over the episode and see where it gets us. Guys, how are we feeling? What's up? What's new with you, Emma? What have you been up to?
Parties, parties, parties.
Typical you. I do remember you saying that you were going to party and go out less in February. We're here now.
We're here now. I have a free weekend of nothing besides the Super Bowl.
Which you're driving an hour and a half to go to a party for.
I am, but it's very chill.
Right.
It's very chill.
You are not going to stop partying. That's
No, I am. Please. My partner
else?
will leave me if I don't stop partying.
A lot of people going through that same thing right now, actually. Wait, so what else did you get into? You went to a party.
Went to a party, had date night on Friday.
How was date night?
Oh, it was so lovely. We went to this new restaurant on Sunset called Gallery.
Yeah, what kind of food?
Like New American.
Yum. So what did you get?
So we got steak.
Oh.
Yeah, it was amazing. We got like a burrata situation.
So you like shared a steak?
Yeah, we shared a bunch of small plates.
Very romantic.
Yes. And I'm going to be one that's going to admit it. So I took an Ozempic shot.
Sure.
So I'm not the hungriest I've been. For those out there, don't do it. It makes you feel like shit. But
Emma said, before you guys can get me with the Ozempic.
before you guys call me skinny in real life, just know it's been a journey.
No, it is crazy. It is such a crazy energy because people normally like they're on Ozempic and they're like, I'm not on Ozempic, and you're like, can somebody please talk about the fact that I'm on Ozempic?
Yeah, I'm like, hi, my name is Emma Ozempic Pitchell. I know Allison's like, stop being so vocal about it. And I'm like, I don't care.
This is our EOP.
And then with the Ozempic, you do have to work out a little, unfortunately. So I went to some Silver Springs classes.
Yeah.
I
my God,
love it.
that's like very LA girl of you.
Very
huh?
LA. Now, I will say, I think me and my friend are the only lesbians in the room, and we're all the way in the back.
You guys are like going to Silver Springs and then going to Community Goods for coffee afterwards.
And we show up in like sport shorts and t-shirts. Like I had like a Yankee shirt on, and everyone else is just in like, their matching aloe fits.
Yeah. Either way, who's sweating, who's getting it done.
Exactly.
Everyone, come on.
Exactly.
That's exciting.
What about you?
And well, hold on, I'm not finished with
Okay.
you, buddy. You wish I was
You
finished with
wish.
you. So date night on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And Ozempic. And do you have anything that you're looking forward to this coming up week? Because now we have some big games.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl, obviously.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to having a bit of a chill weekend, leading up to that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check back in about that because it's just not like you, buddy.
I'm not making any plans Friday and Saturday.
Okay, we'll see. I might ask you to come over.
And I probably will. So no one reach out to me or text me.
That's a fun week. I love a date night. Do you try to date night? How often?
We do. We've been tired, as you know, from going out. So we've done a lot of date nights at home, but we're trying to go out like at least like once every couple of weeks out to a nice place.
I feel like that's so funny because both of you are obviously girlies who go out with their friends,
Mm-hmm.
like, and you guys do dinners all the time, but you're like, a dinner just us. We want to be at home.
Like, yeah.
So real.
Yeah. Like you finally have like a breathing room just to sit down and chill.
Right. We're the same way too. I feel like because since you have to be out in public for like a lot of these events, like honestly, the truest date night and the best time to spend together is like when we are alone with nothing,
Getting high on the couch.
ordering in,
Oh, yes.
watching some shitty reality TV.
Yep.
That's my dream date.
That's a dream date.
Cute. And she knows that.
I got to get my partner on that page because my partner loves getting dressed up and going to the fanciest restaurants in LA. So
she's happy where you're happy where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't let Emma confuse you at all. She is so
but
happy.
I'm very happy. Yes.
When that bill comes, she is just happy to pay it.
When that bill comes, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my fucking wallet.
Oh, babe, again for the second year in a row?
You don't have to do that. What about you? What have you been up to?
Thanks, buddy. What am I up to? I have been doing a lot of open mics. So I've been doing that. I've been writing a lot. And then like there's certain weeks as an influencer, and I hate that I'm even saying this. I'm choking as I'm saying it. There's weird weeks, right? So like sometimes you are really busy and you're like filming brand deals and you're reading contracts and you're having meetings with CPAs, all your people. And there's some weeks that are like fun. It's like
Yeah.
try being an influencer for a day. I'm sitting by a pool and just like recording what snack I'm having, But this week was a week where it's like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, like reaching out, looking over contracts, sending content in, getting 52 different notes about something they said was okay. you know?
Right. When you say reaching out, do you mean like reaching out to more brands for more?
Yeah, brand outreach. At the start of the quarters, like people will be like, hey, what you got going on? And I'm like, this is what we're doing. Let us know if you want a part of it.
Yeah.
So it's been like a business week, which is never fun, especially when I'm doing open mics.
Right.
Like I don't want to stress about reading a contract and trying to memorize, 10 minutes of comedy.
Yeah.
So not the most fun this week.
Right.
But looking forward to this coming week.
And you crushed your stand-up thing.
I did. It's a weird energy. So this week I went to my first all women open mic. Usually when you go to these open, and anybody who's doing stand up, this, these open mics are like filled with men. And like, honestly, it can get a little uncomfortable. Like what you would be shocked at what these 30 and 40 and 50-year-old men think is funny.
Right.
Like it's a lot of
my dick's big.
Yeah, but like sexual assault almost, and like like the things that they joke about is like it's like killing. I'm gonna strangle my wife, and it's like oh,
lovely.
I'm like great, sounds so great. When's mine? I'm gonna be outside until come get me when it's my turn. So it was really cool to be in an all women space. I mean, I don't know if you've seen this online. There's a lot of talk right now. A New York City comedian was kind of calling out this one place because she was sexually assaulted there allegedly as well. And it is just nice to be around women.
Comforting.
Yeah, it is. And it's, it was obviously very different than what I'm used to, but yeah, cool experience.
Do you think that people recognize you when you go to these classes?
I don't know. Sometimes people are like, you look familiar. And I'm like, must just be my face.
Yeah.
Because it might sound stupid, and I think that in hindsight it does, because a lot of people are like begging to have a following so that they can go on tour. But I've said this before, but there's a big part of me that's like, I need to prove it to myself.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to give me an inch up because I have a following online.
Right.
Like I want people to think I'm funny because the shit I'm saying is funny, not because they're being told.
Right. I mean, you've, amassed a following of people who think you're hilarious.
Yeah.
Though.
Thank you for that. Thank you, buddy. But so you
let's go.
That's my
you
first
heard here,
compliment.
folks.
It's been 9 weeks. Emma finally gave
You're
me a
gorgeous.
compliment.
You're gorgeous.
I walked her into it, and she finally did.
I took the opportunity.
Yeah, so fun. I mean, LA in total can just be very overwhelming. And obviously, when a lot of things are going on and you're trying new things, it can be very overwhelming because, like, a lot of other people are doing it too. And in a serious way. Like, I feel like you go to open mics in South Carolina, and it's like people who just want to kind of make people laugh for 5 minutes. Versus like people here are like, I'm a writer. I write for all these places and I'm trying,
Yeah, everyone comes here to actually try to make it.
Right. So it can be a little overwhelming, but I'm having fun. And every time I go, I feel a little more ready to take this motherfucking thing on the road. Yeah, I think that also can put a lot of pressure on other comedians and stuff like that. Like, I don't know that open mics, you're seeing the best version of anyone.
Really?
I think that a lot of people stress about it.
But how are you going to stress about like a 5-minute open mic when that's if you want to go on a tour? Like, do people just do it until they're comfortable? Like,
well, I think a lot of people going to open mics want to make it. It's almost like dance classes for Holland, like in my opinion, these are my thoughts, of course. But like when you're going into these dance classes, some people are going to, everybody has a different intention, right? Some people are going into this dance class thinking, I need this teacher to notice me and I want him to book me today.
Right.
Some other people are going into the class thinking it's been 10 years since I've taken a dance class and I just want to see if I got it. There's another person thinking I just want to try to see if I can pick up this choreography fast. I don't care who's teaching it. It's like so many people coming in with so many different ideas in their head and so many different intentions. And that can be overwhelming too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just a lot of that. Same old, I guess, too.
Awesome. We love that.
There's another class I want to take at the Groundlings, but it's filled.
Wait, is this the one that you got into?
No. Well, I passed, but now I'm going to try to take another one. But the teacher who's teaching it, I had to wait list. So I'll find out in like the next 3 days if I can get off the wait list. Yeah, but this person seems really cool. And like, I love being surrounded by women. I think women.
We know, Allie.
I think that women just like are better. I do. I think that women have to try harder to get
We know,
where they
Allie.
are.
We know.
And I think that it makes them better teachers. I think it makes them better to learn from. And I think it makes it a safer environment.
We know, Allie. We know.
My bad for being pro woman.
Yeah. Do you have a woman tattoo anywhere on you?
Woman?
Like just the word woman?
No.
Oh, I feel like that's kind of down your
No,
alley.
but in college, people were really getting into that. What's that song that came out? Venom? Woman.
Oh.
Venom.
Oh,
so
yeah.
everyone was getting like it when it was one way and then you turned it around.
Oh.
Madam Marble. Flip it around. Wicked Witch.
Oh
This
my
was
God. I
Venom
didn't even realize
Woman.
that was it. Venom Woman. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, anything that I don't know how I managed to get so many goddamn tattoos in college and that wasn't one of them.
That's
Okay,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
We'll
But
let
you
the
have honey. It's kind of like, you can call me honey if you want because I'm the one you want.
No, I think that it was like more for me at that era. I mean, I'm a little bit younger than you, remember?
Shut up.
So it was like, I like my women like I like my
Honey.
sweet, sweet.
Anywho, we're going to move on from the singing.
Yeah, sure. Let's get into what we did this week. And what we did this week is change a few narratives. You know, if you guys are straight, you might not know about this, but everybody thinks that if you're a lesbian, you're a softball player.
No, most lesbians are softball players.
Well, let's not say that because we don't truly know. But there is a bad rumor out there that if you're a lesbian, you're good at softball.
And why is that bad? Isn't that good for the lesbians if you're good at softball?
I don't know.
I don't know that.
I'm
You know, on this podcast, you did tell me to challenge you, and here I am challenging you.
I know, and it's making me confused. If
I
I'm
know.
honest.
I know. Isn't that good, though?
I'm like, what is she saying? Don't question the king.
Softball is a very lesbian sport, very gay sport.
Right. Like growing up, it was always in the South. If you wore a bow in your hair,
You were the
you were
straight one.
straight.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have a bow, you were a no bow lesbo.
Yep. You know what's so funny?
What?
There are times that I wore bows,
I bet.
but I'm a flaming dyke.
In your high bun.
Yeah.
Flaming dyke here. How about you put on a 5-panel hat? And then
That
like
is hilarious. I wore a bun to softball. That's super fitting.
Are those men's jeans or women's jeans?
Dad style.
Yeah,
The
but
dad style.
let's not claim this. I'm a huge dyke.
Oh, I'm like chapstick.
Yeah.
I'm chapstick because I have like a lip liner on my lips. I'm like a tomboy. Like I have a femme side, but I'm also a little bit tomboyish. Do you agree?
And
Yeah.
you know what? As a lesbian community, we did get away from this a little bit. I think we started with all the labels, and straight people, don't be confused about them. They're not for you. They're for us. You know? Like they get so stressed out, and it's like, baby, you're not saying it.
Yeah.
Like nobody's expecting you to go to your little cousin and be like, wait, are you a dyke or a masculine
The
lesbian?
way you say it with your accent.
Are you lipstick? It's like, don't do that. It's for us. We got away. We left the term tomboy.
I know. Where did it go? No
I
one
would like
uses
to bring it back.
Me too.
Tomboy is real because I grew up being a tomboy.
Me too.
And it's like, I get that I'm a masked lesbian. I'm wearing the men's jeans. I have the short haircut. But what I am really is just a lesbian.
Is a pussy.
A little bitch. Anyway, so just, putting that into the air and hoping maybe that comes back and makes its round. Are the younger gays doing it?
I don't know what they're doing.
We've got somebody, if you have a young gay in your life, just ask if anyone's calling somebody a tomboy anymore.
We have Holland.
Holland doesn't have young children in her life.
I know, but Holland was born in 2000. She can connect with the youngins.
We need like somebody who's a cool aunt. Who's the cool lesbian aunt right now? Do you have an 8-year-old in your life and you're like, they're a tomboy? They might grow up to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
I want to know if that's still being used.
I'm sure it is by the parents.
Well, we've got to know.
Yeah.
Tune in, please, guys. We have got to have an answer to this question. Are we still calling little lesbians tomboys?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to tell them what they are, but they will be gay.
But
Here's the truth. I love, Heather McMahon, beautiful comedian, love her so much. She always talks about how she was a tomboy growing up. And I'm like, that might be the one case where somebody was a tomboy and didn't end up a lesbian.
yeah.
She's like, everyone called me a tomboy. I'm like, how are you married? She's married to like a New Yorker, Jersey guy.
I actually know a bunch of people that were tomboys growing up. with
but that's
me, and
New
now they're
York.
straight. Yeah.
New York is like, you got to put on the hood.
Yeah.
Because
born
and
and
big
raised in the
pants.
streets, baby. You
You
got to be
need-
prepared.
Yeah, and like New Yorkers need cargo pants.
Yeah, you do 100%.
You know,
And the
it's like-
khakis,
right.
khakis.
Right. And you guys had like uniforms in school.
Yeah.
See, like that, it's that we'll have to kind of put in the information on that and figure out what that exactly
I
means.
wonder this. I wonder if nowadays, obviously, because like being gay is sort of the cool thing now. I wonder if your kids go to Catholic school. I wonder if the girl wanted to wear the boys' uniform. Do you think that's allowed?
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, I just thought
don't
of
think
that.
being gay is the cool thing.
It's the
I
cool
just
thing
think
for
that-
the younger generation. Everyone wants. Yes, it is.
No, I think that we're just like growing up and we're realizing everybody who's cool around us is gay.
Maybe,
I
but
don't think that kids are like in school now and like being like kissing
Oh
girls.
well, no,
I
I
think
don't
they're
mean that.
still-
Sorry, I'm being biased. I just think it's cool because I'm gay and I'm
Right.
pretty cool.
Right. I think we're just around really cool gay people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're like, being cool is gay now.
Fair.
Being gay is cool.
Do you think in Catholic school, if the girl wants to wear the boys' uniform, are schools allowing that? Like, I haven't even like heard of anything or like.
You know, I have no idea. Back when I was in Catholic school, I don't think anybody did.
Yeah.
However,
same.
there was an option in my other school that you could wear like khaki
Oh,
pants.
you're right. Same pants. Sorry.
Girls had
Yes.
to wear skirts. I think most of the girls wore skirts. I mean, I wore a skirt.
I
so
wore a
I'm
skirt
sure
too.
that it was
Yeah.
needed. But
That's smart. Yes, there was the pants option. Sorry.
oh my God, that kind of just unlocked a memory of mine. So obviously when I was younger, I would always try my brother's clothes on,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we were not the same size. And I remember trying on his little Catholic schoolboy uniform because we went to school together for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being like, God, I look so much better in a polo and, and slacks.
And I was
Remind me.
the femme little one. I was wearing the shorts, making my
think-
skirt all the way up.
I think you are like straight people write in. Does Emma seem like gay to you guys? I mean, I'm talking to kind of the homophobic people who don't know that, you know, gender is a spectrum and that kind of stuff. But like, I don't know that to a straight person who's not around gay people all the time, I think you might appear very femme.
And that's yes, I do get that a lot. I get hit on by men a lot, unfortunately. Ugh. But yeah, you hang out with me for an hour, you could tell that I'm a lesbian.
Yeah. I also think the voice helps you. Like the New York makes you a little dykier in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I won't talk about that anymore.
I don't talk like that. I'm a very classy woman.
Okay, ma'am.
Moving on back to our activity. My God, we are lesbians and we went to the softball batting cage.
Yes, we did.
You know what I think it is? You gotta, when you are starting to become friends with somebody, you gotta see them swing a bat.
Yeah.
You know, if we're getting robbed and you are like in a movie, you grab the bat, what's that swing gonna look like?
Yeah.
I want to know before we get into that trouble.
Yeah. I think between you and Holland, you're going to be swinging the bat.
I would always be swinging the bat because I always tell Holland, like, if she were to get attacked, no matter what they're doing to me, that she just runs as fast as she can and I'll hold them off for as long as I can. And if I have a bat,
Prince
honest-
Charming.
Oh, so chivalrous. Yeah, right.
Holland's strong, but I don't know about the hand-eye coordination
Holland
quite
is
yet.
strong. I don't know that she's a fighter.
Yeah.
But you were taking some whacks with that.
You were like spinning while swinging.
The surface area of a ball is so much smaller than obviously the surface area of a body. So I'm still counting my girl in. I'm
Yeah.
counting my girl in because she doesn't have to hit him right in the head. It wouldn't hurt to hit him in the chest.
No, totally. I think
You know?
she's strong. She'll be good.
She is strong. Anything that you learned that I'm a better softball player than you?
Not true at all.
I won a state championship.
So did I.
No, you didn't.
And I won MVP of my league.
I don't think you did.
Dad, if you find this YouTube video, please comment, make an account and comment below and tell Allie that I won MVP.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reach out to your mom, I think.
Yeah, you
I
should.
don't believe it, but I was MVP too.
You should. And we were both shortstop and second base.
Shortstop second. I went where they needed me though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like whatever the problem area was, send Allie there.
Same.
Not to get cocky, but I was the Nobo
Same.
Lesbo.
I was a better hitter though. I was a better fielder than I was a hitter. I still hit. I wasn't like a home run.
I didn't really hit all that often because I was quick, so I usually would bunt. Yeah. But I swung the bat much better than you. You guys have obviously seen
That's
the
not
footage.
true.
Thank you so much for
That's
being on my
not true.
side.
That's not true.
Especially
That's
the
not true.
moms.
That's not true.
I mean, you guys know.
I mean, we
love
know
you
the
down
moms are going to take your side,
because
but
I love them down.
everyone else, come on.
Because I love them down.
And also another one, don't get hit by the ball in the cage because it fucking hurts.
It did hurt. The other thing I want to say at this open mic is that there were a lot of moms there, and I killed with the moms. And
You
I was
always
like,
do.
see, now I'm good. Because it's like, if I know I can kill with these moms, I know I can kill with my moms.
Yeah.
And I don't want to let them down.
Yeah.
You know, but I clearly I'm not going to. Give me a rate.
6.5 out of 10.
6, 7, 6, 7,
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because like it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little short,
Mm-hmm.
but we kind of wanted something that was a little bit more low maintenance today.
Right. We got a lot to get into today.
Yeah. It was just like I like softball. Like it's a little boring. Like it's fine.
Definitely not our most fun. And like, you know, it was fun watching you get hit by those balls a couple of times. But I like something that's like a little bit longer.
There was one though where I don't even think you meant to get hit, but you were walking out of the.
Got me in the ankle.
It got you straight on the ankle.
Got me straight
But
in
you
the
tried
ankle.
to play it so cool, but I know it hurt.
No, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
I know it hurt.
It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. And I'm in front of my wife. Because it hit me right. I'm facing Holland and I'm like, that didn't hurt.
And you could hear it go off the bone of the ankle though, and I knew it hurt, but Allie didn't want to react. That was
What's
awesome.
so embarrassing is like you never want to give your wife the ick. Like it could have been a bowling ball that hit my ankle, and I would have been like, so cool. We need to call 911 though. Like I'd be like, baby, you look so great. Call 911 because I'm fainting. You look so great. I can hardly see you because all the blood is rushing to my head.
Dude, do it
but
for the content. If we need to get an ambulance with a stretcher, that would have made the experience a 10 out of
who's
10.
gonna pay for this? Who's gonna pay for this?
Podcast, what do you mean?
I'll let you know when the pod
Keep
starts
tuning
making
in, y'all.
money.
Keep tuning in. What do you rate it?
Thank you for asking, buddy. I would rate it, I mean, honestly, even lower. I'm giving it a 4.
Really?
If that. Like, not a 4 in a bad way. Like, I didn't get pissed off doing it. Just in a 4 of like, I'm not going to do it again. You know, it's like if we're driving by and we're with a fun group of friends and it's like, let's go hit a couple balls,
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes. Sure.
The energy also wasn't there. We were the only ones there.
Well, there was a child.
Towards the end, there was a child.
Yeah, but not mad. Happy we did it. I learned a lot about you.
Dude, these comments, I literally crushed it.
You killed it.
Thank you.
You killed it.
You
Not
did
as
too.
much as me, but you killed it in your own way. I think this is the perfect transition to what I want to talk about just for a second.
Okay.
We softballed. Nobody's doing it like my woman of the week.
Hit it.
Marjorie Kennedy.
Hell yeah, who's that?
Now, she is kind of a legend in the softball world. She's only a sophomore.
What school?
You might have heard about this. So she started at Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
She signed the first 7-figure contract for softball.
As a sophomore.
Yeah, but she was paid big bucks as a freshman, I believe, as well. I think that as a freshman, I think she made 7 figures. I don't know exactly what her contract was. She was at Stanford. Now she's at Texas Tech.
Okay.
I'm sure it's bigger.
Okay.
That's why people transfer in the NIL. But like pitcher and had over 300, nearly 400 strikeouts in a season.
Holy
like
shit.
insane. She brought a team that really, I'm not sure that was that great in history, and took them to the finals, I think.
Holy shit.
And like, that's the truth, isn't it? If you have somebody who's striking out every player that comes to the fucking mound, you really don't need anybody else to do that great.
I was gonna say.
Can somebody get one run? Homegirl's striking out everybody else. Nobody even has to move. Just sit down. She's pitching.
I don't follow softball that well, but that's sick.
You know, I used to follow them a lot better, but I remember hearing about this, and it's just like, I mean, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Is there a professional league though for softball?
You know, they have started to create one, I think.
Oh.
We got invited to a game last year and we couldn't go. And same with volleyball. It's kind of like basketball too, you know? They're creating so many different leagues. I think that they're trying to combine them all, but it's like a lot about like who's bigger really?
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
know that for volleyball, they're trying to combine, what is it? LOVB and whatever the other professional one is. I can't remember the exact name, but they're trying to combine them to create one big league so you can pay the girls more.
Yeah.
And, you know, make it a little more condensed. And I think the same type of situation is happening with softball.
Yeah.
But it's like you even have that for women's basketball. You have Unrivaled and then you have Athletes Unlimited, I think. It's called AU or something
I didn't
like
even
that.
know that. Because like
Yeah.
I'm just thinking softball, you can obviously play for the USA, but like where do you go after?
Yeah, I think that they have created a league.
Mm.
But once again, it's all about getting on the same page and paying these girls what we owe them.
Pay them.
You know? It's
Fuck.
it's so tough when you go from college, especially, you know, examples like this where you're making hella money. You're making hella money. You're making hella money. And then you go to pro and it's like, it's just this drop off.
Yeah.
You're not getting that with baseball. You know, you're good at baseball in college. You go straight to the MLB.
And
you're good at basketball. You go to NBA.
You're paid $1 million to not ever play.
Right. And you don't need to work in summer leagues.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, one of the greats. Hopefully by the time she's graduated, she is making the big bucks in the big leagues.
Fuck yeah. What's her name again?
Nigeri Kennedy. Do you want to go talk about your Woman of the Week?
Yes. And as expected, mine's a little bit sadder. I feel like I'm always putting the sad ones out there.
Sure. Like some people are from Saturn and Emma's from Saturn because she is. Thank you.
So my Woman of the Week goes out to Catherine O'Hara.
Oh.
Rest in peace to a comedy legend.
Oh my God.
Deeply loved among everybody.
You can tell, can't you?
Oh my God.
When somebody like this passes, it's just like an outpour of love.
It's so sad.
It's almost, and it's generational, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Beetlejuice, we had her in Home Alone.
Home Alone, Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek recently.
One of my favorite shows.
I had only gotten to season 2 of that, I believe. But
you wanted me to get on Tell Me Lies? You got to get on Schitt's Creek.
I will. I love that
in her
cast.
honor.
I also love that cast.
Oh my God, it's so beautifully written.
Yeah, God. And she was just great. I mean, the woman who, obviously she wasn't to blame, but her son's at home and they say, hey, there's no flights. She travels 22 hours to get there 20 minutes before her family that just waited for the flight. But that's a mother's love. It's about a girl and a woman who wanted to get home and would do anything. Yeah, I am.
And she's talking about Home Alone, folks, if you guys missed that reference.
I am.
But yeah, she's just great. I mean, people quote her, quote her characters, cry over her characters, laugh at her character. Like, she's just an icon, and may she live on forever.
I mean, God, she will.
She will. She was the blueprint.
Right. It's just, comedy genius, like you said. Also, just seems so much fun.
She'll be in our smoke circle in heaven.
She will be in our smoke circle in heaven. Absolutely. Yeah, the other thing I want to say is I saw a tweet that said, sorry, I'm giggling. I saw a tweet that said, when we asked for the Home Alone 2 character to die, that is not the one we were talking about. And I was just thinking, how fucking true.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry to bring down the mood a little bit, but she deserves a shout out.
She does deserve a shout out. Thank you for all the laughs over the year. Everybody's playing that movie at Christmas. We will think about you all the time. Rest in power, legend.
Rest in power. I love that.
I want people to say R.I.P. rest in pussy when I die.
Rest in dat pussy.
And then people are like, that's kind of insensitive. And hopefully all my friends are like, it's exactly what she would want.
100%. My funeral is going to be like a fucking club scene.
I hope that's what you hope.
People are going to be grinding on my coffin.
Okay.
My team just made a funny.
I'll tell you this. I hope I go before you do if that's what's expected. Can you imagine?
You're going to miss out on the best part of your life.
Right. Your mom comes up to me and she's like, Allie, can you please put your clothes on? It's a funeral. And I'm like, it's what she would have wanted. It's what you would have wanted.
People are only allowed to show up in lingerie to mine.
Fucking
pervert.
Rest in R.I.P. Rest in pervertation.
What else?
Well,
the Grammys.
Obviously, we have to go from talking about a legendary celebrity to more legendary celebrities. This week was the Grammys.
Grammys. I love the Grammys. The Grammys are my favorite award show.
And there's a lot to talk about this Grammys.
There is.
Can I start out with the first thing?
Go get after it.
Mind?
Get after it.
One thing I loved about this Grammy is how Latino it was.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
right now,
it felt like after the past month plus, obviously, of this shit going on, everything felt so divided. It was like minorities are under attack, and to have something that was just like a celebration of minority. You heard so many people speak up. It just makes you really feel happy that like we are doing these Instagram stories, we are going to these protests, we are speaking and we are being heard. And it almost validated. So that's the first thing I want to say is just under the political climate right now, it just felt really good for that to be what it was like.
What else from the Grammys?
Oh my God,
great
so
points.
many moments.
So many moments. I'm overwhelmed.
Number one, Justin Bieber soft launched Coachella. We got him. I looked over at Holland. Justin Bieber comes to the stage. He's in his tighty whities
I have a hot
and
take.
socks. And I was like, is he doing that because when you're nervous, they say to picture everybody else in their underwear and it makes you less nervous. I almost thought it was like a funny thing about that.
Do you think he's nervous?
Yeah, I think anybody would be nervous.
So for me, it comes off like he kind of just doesn't give a shit because he's known to not like the Grammys really and award shows like that.
I think society and these institutions has probably let him down since he was about 13. So I get it.
I mean, he's never really won a Grammy for an album or a song. Like he's had a pop performance like that too. But like, I think he just doesn't give a fuck. One, I'm going to say it. Great voice, pretty underwhelming for me. Whip out into a sick, iconic one of your songs.
Right. I think that's what it was, though. It's like he is not trying to entertain it.
Yeah.
Like I heard a lot of people saying that it was like, even the set itself was not about like my opinion that I guess nobody agreed with. I was like, guys, you ever heard when like you're nervous, you picture the audience naked? And people were like, he wasn't doing that. And I'm like, well, why don't we just think about it? Just sit on it. Don't respond so quickly. But a lot of people were saying it was supposed to be like a very a chill vibe, like he was in his room doing it. I mean, he didn't even open his eyes. Like I think that was him doing it the way that he wanted to. And I think a lot with these child stars, you do notice that the industry told them who to be, how to wear his fucking hair. I mean, they treated him like a woman.
Yeah,
every woman.
Like a lesbian.
Yeah, but it's just like, I think that the idea of him doing it how he wanted to, if he had to do it, I like that.
Yeah.
And I think he's got a great voice, but I'm like a 14-year-old lesbian who loved Justin Bieber.
No, phenomenal voice. There's nothing, you can't say anything otherwise. Like he has an incredible voice.
And I think I see a lot of people like on this like Hailey, against Hailey. And I don't like that at all.
I love Hailey Bieber.
I love Hailey. I mean, she wore an Ice Out pin. I think she's very outspoken, and I think the other thing is she is his what is it called? Confidant.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, when you're dating somebody and somebody does something to your partner, like your partner can get over it, but there's still that littleness inside of you who's like, fuck these people.
Yeah. I do have to give another shout out while I have you here.
Yeah, give me a shout out.
Miley Cyrus with her Celine leather jacket, sexy biker gang queen.
Oh my God, did you see my story?
No.
Every time I see Sabrina now, I think about the SNL skit where they're like, Sabrina Carpenter wants somebody to start a rumor that she's a lesbian so badly.
Oh, I did see that. Sorry.
And then I'm like looking at all the pictures and I post a picture of Sabrina and I'm like, guys, she's not gay. And then I'm like, sexuality is a spectrum. I posted Sabrina, then Miley is my bi. And then it was Chappell Roan with her nip, her nipple.
I actually did miss it. That's hilarious.
I'm like, sexuality is a spectrum and this is it. I thought Miley looked great. I love the hair. So rock and roll.
It's so good.
Love the fit. Like, just cool. You're cool.
I would do anything to be that jacket. I don't even know. She looks so fucking hot.
She is just cool.
She's so
a cool girl. And Chappell is back.
Chappell, I'm sorry. My nipples are sensitive. I thought like awesome, like let's get after it. But my nipples hurt looking at those red carpet photos. I
thought an absolute phenomenon. And
icon.
I did pinch my chest a little bit.
I'm doing it right now. If I think about it in my sports bra.
I do. I think that, anyone who's like pushing the box is like a fun thing. She looked great. I also thought it was so funny when she was giving, what was she reading the award for? Best New Artist.
Yeah, because she won last year.
She's giving Best New Artist and she was like, this is, okay, can I go on a little bit of a rant here? And you don't have to agree with me. This is just my thought. And you know that I'm like so pro-woman, maybe to a fault sometimes.
We know, Allie.
But this is my rant. Is I think a lot of the time social media takes these beautiful, beautiful girls who are fun and who are pop stars and sassy, and then they expect them to be PR trained, but it's like, that's what we love about them. We love that they're a little bit of a cunt, and I think that some people, they just get tired of it. And I think then they start to get really judgmental. I think it happens to like all of the cool girls. It's like even Dakota Johnson, who we love, who is so witty. Some people still have comments about Dakota Johnson, like not taking things serious or like trying to be funny or like being too monotone that she's a bitch. And I'm like, that's why we love her.
Yeah.
If you want to go to somebody who talks like a hug, go to Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like we have so many celebrities. We have to stop pigeonholing these people to be something, even like Jennifer Lawrence. They did it with Jennifer Lawrence, where it's like you take these funky, spunky girls and then you're tired of who they have been for the past 2 years and you're like, God, does she ever? And it's like, no. And I don't want them to.
Yeah, I like them the way they are.
I want Chapel to fuck up and I want her to like be sassy and make the wrong decision because there is a woman out there who likes to see that.
Yeah.
And I demand that we let it continue to happen.
I agree.
If you want a woman who's PR trained, go for a woman who wants to be PR trained. Yeah. If you want a woman who's a little bit of a mess, then be with her. But don't get tired of her after 2 years.
Yeah, it's kind of like Renee Rapp. Like I actually love her during interviews because she is media trained, but she does the opposite of it now.
And I think that people will get to a phase with Renee Rapp when she gets to a certain level that they'll call her all sorts of names. But it's like, what a blessing for a woman to be in an industry who wants to control her, that refuses to be controlled.
Yeah.
And I love to see my women. And I urge everyone to be a little more gentle with women being themselves and not make everybody fit into this cookie cutter mold.
Yeah.
On to Mr. American himself, Bad Bunny, who we will see this weekend at the Super Bowl.
Yep.
God. You know, I heard things online that he had like to wear a bulletproof vest and like he didn't bring anyone with him.
I think it was that was a big statement.
Yeah.
I fucking love that man.
God, it just makes you sick. And I'm not going to continue talking about this presidency and what it does to people. But to see him at that table alone, you saw Lady Gaga go up to him and he got nervous and you know, and then you see Lady Gaga, what a legend. What did she win? She won
Best Pop Vocal Album.
Loved that.
And then Bad Bunny, love you. He got Album of the Year.
I have been listening to that song. I don't know a lick of Spanish. And I looked up the meaning of that chorus, and it's like, I wish we took more photos. I wish we took, and I'm like,
more kisses
no,
and
I
hugs.
I can't know this song. I don't want to be bilingual because it would hurt too much.
Yeah, but it also sounds so much better Spanish.
Oh my God. Yeah, and it's just like such a cute song.
He's so fucking cute. You know who else deserves a shout out?
Who?
Lola Young. After taking a hiatus for mental health.
Oh my God. And such a tough time. I mean, people give her such a hard time. Like, and I get it, right? Like there is this, when you're a performer, you are expected to perform. But God, at almost the height of her career, to take a break and say like, I need to do this for me. Best solo pop performance. Yeah, and she was up with some killers too.
She beat out like Sabrina, all of them.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. The other thing about her though too is what everyone was nervous about was that she gives very Amy Winehouse vibes, the same talent, and she has the same manager. So like, I'm happy that she put herself first. She knew what she had to do.
God,
she looks great.
Love to see her winning.
Yeah,
love to see her. Then moving on.
Sorry guys, I'm just laughing at Allie's notes that she sent me. I'm not learning Spanish because I know I'll cry to these songs if I understand them. It's written in the notes for the Grammy discussion,
and that's why you'll never see me on Duolingo. Because you guys are so beautiful with your words. America doesn't do words like that. And can I tell you this? Best New Artist, presented by Chappell Roan, Olivia Dean.
We love
her.
Come
be the bitch
man I need. Tell me you got something to
I
give.
changed the pronouns.
Come be the girl I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it.
You know it's good.
That was kind of good what we just did.
Well, we'll have a few deals coming in, I'm sure about it. Yeah, love her. Such a good performance, gorge. The other thing I loved and that I don't want to skip past is Harry Styles was hiding the whole night. Then he comes out to present an award and they played an Olivia Dean song. His ex, right?
Did he date Olivia Dean? No, dude.
Yeah.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Look it up.
No, you're thinking of another Olivia, the one that's the songs written about. Wait, really?
Yeah.
He dated Olivia Wilde for 2 years. Did he date Olivia Dean? I've been living under a freaking I would just like to say I'm really sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay, buddy. He's dated quite a few Olivias, I think.
Is that why she's been doing this for 10 years and then she's kind of on the map now? Because you know that her talent, I'm obsessed with Olivia Dean. Is that part of it though?
I don't know. I mean, the truth of it is, I don't know. I think women can get success without riding the coattail of a man always. And I'm sure she's very talented. But I knew that she dated him. And then when Harry comes out to present this award, they play an Olivia Dean song. I was literally pinching my toes. I was so excited. I thought that was so funny.
Wow, I'm shook. I had no idea.
Yeah, a little bit of drama at the Grammys.
I kind of love it though.
I love it too. I love to see her winning, and I love. It reminds me of that song. You'll never get away from the sound of a woman that loves you. Speaking of the Grammys messiness, as they did Harry Styles' ex's song for him to walk out to.
So funny.
Another one is, what's his name?
Alex Warren.
Alex Warren.
I felt so bad.
Alex Warren gives the popcorn lady $5 for an exchange of a mic. And she said, but you didn't tip your waitress, bitch. And so his ears were out.
So it's not really his fault though.
No.
Yeah, I just feel so bad.
I'll tell you this.
He's so likable.
He's so likable. The other thing is, like, that mic was on. That mic
That's what I'm saying. At least we're really hearing his voice.
He was offbeat, but he was never off tune.
No.
I mean, I didn't realize that he was off right until he got to the stage. And then the background singers, kind of coming in made it a little bit different.
It's because when you walk, I was talking to one of our friends that's a singer, and this other guy was watching a video. It's because when you walk out of a tunnel into a bigger stadium, the sound bounces. So he was getting an echo, so he didn't know which one to follow. And I love that kid. Like when it comes to making someone famous, we made the right person famous with him. Like he is such a gentleman.
Mr. Hype House.
I love him.
Mr. TikTok himself.
I love him.
Yeah, he just has such a great voice. It's amazing. Every time I look at him and then he sings with that voice, I'm like, are we sure? But damn, I mean, those ear loops were off and he was still sounding the exact same.
See, that's another thing about like the media training and the being imperfect. I like that, like, he messed up a little, but he's really singing. Like, it's more human.
Right. And he handled it so well.
I know.
I mean, I think so many people that would happen to, and they'd throw a hissy, start it over.
Yeah.
It's nice to see a man acting how they should act. Yeah. Accidents happen, and he's great.
Cynthia and Ariana won pop duo group. They beat SZA and Kendrick Lamar and a lot of K-pop.
God, I love that.
Hey, I'm surprised more K-pop didn't win. I feel like they're taking over.
I feel like K-pop was like in every category, it felt like.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't win it all.
The other thing I'll say about K-pop is this group is called Cat's Eye. Am I right, baby?
Oh, we love Cat's Eye.
I love Cat's Eye. I don't know that was the song that I loved. And I think Holland told me like that's their most famous song, right?
Yeah.
But like I would have loved to hear that song like, ooh, Gabriella. Hands off, Gabriella.
Yeah, but the one that they perform is their main song.
Or
right?
the one that goes, Game Boy, I ain't trying to play boy.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I think I would have liked something that was like a little more R&B is wrong, but like a little bit like slower and groovier.
Totally.
But also beggars can't be chooser. And I love all those girls. Once again, I would just want to put a reminder in this video that, and I keep saying this online, but like this is our United States, and what makes United States so powerful and so great is that we are diverse and that we are like a melting pot of everyone. And I love to see the diversity winning at the Grammys.
Me too. Fucking awesome.
It's just what makes us great.
Yeah.
Big win for all of us. For the USA. I
can't even chant that.
I know, but no, this is like kind of my mission is that like I want everybody right now is like, this is not the USA, but like, this is what we believe in, right? Especially as people who are left. We believe that our voice matters and that change can happen. People can change. Institutions can change.
Yeah. I just won't be chanting it until we get there to that change.
And no, but I think we have to. Like, I'm so sick of all these redneck losers getting to chant USA. This is our home. And I don't know who decided that, like, it is this white hillbilly bullshit. Like, it's not. It's never been what makes America great. When you think of the greatest cities in America, are you thinking of
Oklahoma?
Right.
No.
Alabama?
No.
No, you're thinking of the most diverse places. You're thinking of, LA, and you're thinking of New York, and you're thinking of Detroit. And like, it's ours, and I'm taking it back.
Get after it.
You guys don't have to take it back yet, but just know I'm here when you're ready.
She's wearing red, white, and blue for today's episode.
I am. I'm gonna get an American flag shirt.
Don't push it.
No, I am. This is our shit.
Fine. You're right. You're right.
And that's my stance. You can think I'm wrong, but I'm so sick of the hillbillies getting it.
Me too.
We live here
with
too.
Your accent. It's so fun.
I know. I'm burnt.
We're not letting the hillbillies take it.
These fucking hillbillies are ruining the United States. You know. Anyway, so does that end our Grammy talk?
That ends our Grammy talk. I feel like we've covered all of it.
We did the Grammys. I wonder who's gonna host next year. I asked Holland, who do you think's gonna host next year? And she was like, Nikki Glaser.
I was gonna say I would guess Nikki. No, I would guess Nikki Glaser.
Didn't she? I wonder if there is a
you can't do both.
Yeah, but it's the Grammys is changing providers. It was their CBS's last year hosting it, so I don't know. But I also think that like we got to get somebody. You know what I think?
Allie,
I'm not ready. I gotta figure out how to say people's names without stuttering before they let me host the Grammys. If I had to host the Grammys, I need to go to like a speech class so I can learn how to say words correctly. Like I don't say anything correctly.
You do. It's just the names.
I fuck up on everything, dude.
No, you don't.
And I will do the work on that.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. But I do also think for the Grammys, it all just feels so young, right? The Grammys is, I don't know if it's typically like that, but it does feel like such a young energy that I would love to have somebody who is, a little bit younger, is on TikTok, is knowing
Robbie
what's
Hoffman.
trending. I love Robbie Hoffman.
She would kind of crush it.
I love Robbie Hoffman. I think that she hosted something recently. I didn't get to see it, but I think that somebody who's young, Robbie's not really on social media that much though. But I would love to see somebody who's like, I'm not going to say young again, but just like, a fresh energy and like fun and let loose a little bit of a roast, Nikki Glaser energy, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think almost it's like if something needs to be hosted, everyone wants Nikki Glaser right now.
I know.
And I love to see a woman employed. I love to see a woman getting paid.
We know that, Allie.
Thank you. Say something.
No, but I'm on the same boat. Like a Nikki, like a comedian, younger dude. I'm telling you, we gotta get you out there.
I'm not ready.
I'm just gonna post every day.
I need
at
least
the
10
Grammys
years.
at Allie Blair's.
I need at least 10 years.
No, you
please.
don't. No,
yes,
you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's a few hours. You got this.
I need 10 years.
The Grammys really covered the full episode.
I know. Well,
Lots
there was
to
a
say.
lot that happened.
Yeah.
To be fair. And this week, the Olympics starts.
Yep.
We've got a lot of stuff going on in the media now that we really don't have answers to. And so maybe next week we'll have a little bit more to talk about on that front.
Yeah.
Obviously, a few shows are back, but you have told me that you are not watching any of them. I've gotten several DMs saying, hey, I'd like to talk about Tell Me Lies. Get in line, baby.
You watch Schitt's Creek. I'll watch Tell Me Lies.
Well, I've seen Schitt's Creek.
Full thing.
Okay. And that about covers it for week 14.
Amazing.
Of Everyone is Invited. Guys, thanks for being here yet again. Another week. We love you. We appreciate the support so much. Some of you are posting on your Instagram stories. We appreciate that.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Spread the word. We are trying to get Emma. We are trying to get Emma paid. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.